PT Sean here, and this is going to be a quick one. Well, probably not as quick as the last one, but I feel like I've been a minute saying this. I can finally talk. I can finally, you know, articulate some words. Evan, my worst week happened probably last year. I probably had worse weeks, but it's the one I can think of when it comes to mind. It was very bad. I was living with a roommate that I was very close with, and that friendship crumbled before my eyes. It was a whole lot of conflict in my household. I had like a family emergency, hospital wise, going through there. It was a lot I was going through, and I was trying to do some training. I think I had 2 clients at the time, and I had like this YouTube. I was trying to balance it all thing. I was using YouTube as a way to like get away what I was going through, but I don't know. It just kind of didn't feel like it wasn't working. It was kind of just added on to the things I had to worry about in my life. And that week was something I felt like I needed in a way to open my eyes up with a couple of stuff I needed to change. I needed to do more and stuff like that. But it was a terrible week. On that note, why do we have diversity higher? So reason why it happened, for the people who don't know, well, I'm assuming who is not like a minority, because you're a minority and you still don't get it, then I guess you've been very blessed. I don't know, man, but it's very obvious and very simple. All you need to do is just look back in history, because you don't know your history, you're gonna be damned to repeat it. But diversity higher is for the people who have a starting line farther back than the starting line. The way I look at it, the why we need diversity higher, it's a lot of people not getting opportunities just because of the color of their skin. And not necessarily everybody is racist at that point. It's just that they start so far behind. Like me being black, people always assume a lot of things. That's something that, if you really know me, I'm not about. People always assume that I smoke or something like that. I actually hate smoke. I don't get with it. I mean, I don't judge people who does it, but it's just not my thing. It's easy to assume just by looking at people and not actually knowing what's behind the people. So it's harder than you think. Just my black heritage, my African American heritage, and everything in this United States, we get a whole lot of stigmatisms, or a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Stereotypes. Thank you. I don't know why I lost the word stereotype. There's a lot of stereotypes that's in my their restriction in my being black and everything, and it does hurt my image just because of the color of my skin. When it's a whole stereotype of a whole a whole group, people assume that they are like this. You can say the same thing that it's a stereotype for white people. It just doesn't really, it's not really weaponized as other races, because it can't really hurt white people like that, at least the way I haven't seen. I mean, if y'all can educate me, please let me know, because I am not aware of that. To get back on point, the reason why diversity hire is a thing is because a lot of people, everybody have a starting line, but some starting lines are unfairly all the way back down over there, when certain people starts right here. When it's starting lines, 2 different starting lines like that seem to be very unfairly balanced. So diversity hire in concept helps to balance that scale. A lot of people who are criticizing it think it just say, oh, you're just giving somebody a free lunch, you're gonna hire somebody who not qualified for the job. And no, it's not that. It's just they hiring more people who are qualified, just having to be in a different color. And face value, it's supposed to get people who do not, who is pushed back just by the way they look and not look. They be looking over. People be looking over these people, the minorities. People say, "Oh, we ain't gonna hire you. We just gonna hire someone who look like me, and then I get their background." I get that. You want to hire somebody that who gets you and everything, but like, there's so many minorities that are smart, that is way more qualified than people who in office right now, that you just looking over it. You just shooting yourself in the foot, but not hiring them. But they're not getting a chance because of the color of the skin. And diversity hire is put it in office to, like, you know, to do that. Because if you just hiring white people, or you just hiring a whole race or something like that, just imagine. I mean, like every race have their own stereotypes, but like at the end of the story, no matter what race you are, or no matter where you come from, you can be smart, you can be qualified for that job. And a lot of those people who are smart enough and are capable enough and that is overly qualified for that job, they're just not getting a chance. That's why diversity hire is put in place. At least that's my opinion of it. I don't know exactly, but I am 90% sure that's why. So what y'all think? And what you think, Evan? Comment below, let me know. I might edit this. I don't know, cause I'm making this of the day of, so it's gonna be spotty editing, and also I got like a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on, but yeah. Thank you so much.